Check, check. All right. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, man, I almost made a big mistake. Ha! 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 What's good, homie? So we got this up on StreamYard right now. So I'm trying some new stuff. I don't know, what does this mean? Ha! There we go. Cool. All right. So we're trying some new things. We will see how this goes. Y'all have to bear with me. Let me yeah. I'm nervous, man. I don't know why. It's so dumb. Why am I nervous? Let's see. All right. Let me check the volume on everything. Oh no, the volume's good. All right. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you comment. If you comment, I can show it on the screen now, which is kind of cool. We will have different ways that we're doing this. I'm going to try to start showing stuff on the screen here pretty soon. Yeah, this is nerve-wracking. I don't know why I'm nervous. I shouldn't be. I'm good, bro. I'm good. This is the horror stream, though, so we're not talking music, my friend. But that is good to hear that you're doing something with music. I am happy. I like that. You said rap metal, huh? Hit me up on another channel, homeboy. Hit me up on another channel so we can talk music for sure, for sure. There we go. My camera's fixed finally. No more blurry, hopefully. Hopefully, at least for the, time being. You got anything recorded yet? Your boys built so many patches on my clothing that I had to go get a fucking thimble. Let's go. It's a good one, though. Heavyweight. Let's see. This is wild, dude. Okay, so I want to know how to show. I'm not going to even fool with that yet. Let me know, bro. That's awesome. That's the jam, dude. I'm happy for you, man. Seriously, that's great, dude. And then as soon as I get my studio stuff figured out and get my money straight, I'm gonna be doing a small record label thing. So, stay tuned for that, bro. You might like it. You might really, really like it. Let's see. Share. What does this mean? Is that what this means? I don't know, but I'm not gonna do it yet. Anybody that gets on here, Jamie, you on here yet? Y'all can dude, this is wild. Boom. See if that, yeah, there we go. And then look, meh. But it is. I need to update my my logo deal. This is cool though, man. I like working with this. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to it, but yeah. I'm so nervous that I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm also talking to a band that I really like later that has me a little nervous. I'm talking to Brenna from The Last Gang. So good, man. They're so good. They sound like the Distillers and Rancid mixed up with maybe like some NoFX and some Left Alone, all these California punk bands. It's legit. But check this out. We got some Ethan Hawke news. Is this a new software you're using to stream with? Yeah, I'm using StreamYard now. Pretty cool, huh? No problem, Jamie. We'll be here for at least an hour. So come back whenever you got the time. We're using StreamYard now, so I'm going to be able to do some new things pretty soon. I'm a little bit nervous, but it's all good. I don't like change, so but this is needed. This isn't even wanted. This is very, very necessary. So to keep the channel growing at the rate that it is, and to keep people interested in what we're doing, there we go. Get that glare off there. We must take chances and do things. Never heard of this. I use the Streamlabs. So my understanding is very similar to that. See, look, boom, I can just whoop. I'm very, very bad with technology stuff, so this is very hard for me to do this. I bet Josh and Chris are going to be really surprised that I decided to jump on here and try it out. Let's see. Let's see. 1 second. Ugh. So I've watched Scream 3 times, my guy, in the theater. The answer to that is yes. I have watched it 3 times. Let's see. Let's see. Boom. Check that out. Oh, shit. I'm getting super techie now. Not really. People are probably going to laugh at me because that I'm this bad at this stuff, but it is. That movie was great. That movie was really good. We're going to keep spoilers out for another week or two. Then we'll talk spoilers. Let's see. Oh, shit. I'm getting some, dude. So hold on 1 second. Okay. Ooh, yes. Scream 2 is so good. Dude, Scream 2, bro. That nostalgia is legitimately a thing. Like, for sure, for sure. Let's see. We're going to wait a couple more minutes. See if anybody else jumps on here yet. Man, I'm listening to a book called Patient Zero. It's a zombie book. It's like a zombie action almost. It's really good. Okay. Wow, this is wild that it's showing it on. I don't know why it's so strange to me, but I'm watching it on YouTube. Let's see. What's up, Josh? Ah, don't call me an old man. That's awesome. The DVDs. You watch one movie a day. You have for years. Scream is my life for real. Wait, you watch one Scream movie a day or one movie a day? Because if you're watching one Scream movie a day, you're dedicated, my man. Y'all want to talk some horror news? I do. Where am I going? All right. All right, so screen share. Share screen. Let's see. Okay, so we're not going to screen share right now because I want to talk to Chris and Josh about what it's saying. Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Man, I ain't trying to do all that shit, bro. Yeah, I might cover John Wayne Gacy. Everybody covers John Wayne Gacy, though. I'm covering people nobody else talks about. Like, the next person we're covering is Joanna Dennehy. Murdered 3 men in 2013. I don't want to cover stuff that everybody else is talking about. You don't need 2 monitors. Okay, so if I use this one monitor and I cover my screen with what it's showing, there's no way to do a split screen, huh? Where I can... I don't know. We'll just try it. Let's just try it. Whatever, man. Worst case scenario is I just shut it down, right? Okay. Choose what to share. Window. Chrome tab. There we go. There we go. Let's go. No, I haven't done any of the famous people yet. Can y'all see this now? I'm having to watch it on my phone so I can make sure it's working right. That's awesome. Dude, this is freaking awesome. Okay, well, this is what I was going to look at. The Black Phone. Ethan Hawke explains why he's now drawn to playing evil villains. All right, Mr. Ethan Hawke. Dude, this is awesome. I'm freaking psyched right now. Okay. I got some Joe Rogan content coming up on the other channel next. Dude, this is crazy, bro. Sinister and Doctor Strange duo Scott Derrickson and C. Robert Cargill return to horror with their brand new Blumhouse horror movie, The Black Phone, an adaptation of Joe Hill's short story. Joe Hill. I didn't realize that he wrote that. That's Stephen King's kid for anybody that doesn't know. The Black Phone features Ethan Hawke as a killer who wears a mask designed by Tom Savini and his team, and it's now coming to theaters on June 24th. Oh, come on, man. Hurry up with this movie, bro. This is making my stomach hurt. I want to see it that bad. Chatting with E.T. Wait. Chatting with E.T. What is E.T.? Entertainment? No, it's not Entertainment Weekly. Entertainment Tonight is E.T. Yeah, this is really great, man. I'm really in. I'm gonna get this channel's gonna get way better, man. Hawke digs into his role in Derrickson's latest horror movie while touching upon what it is about villain roles that he's now attracted to. Hawke, we should note here, is also playing the villain in Marvel's upcoming Moon Knight series. Yes, Ethan Hawke playing villain. That's just, I mean, come on. He explains, I've always had this theory that when you teach an audience how to see the demon inside you, they don't unsee it for the rest of your career. Jack Nicholson can be playing an accountant and you're still waiting for him to explode like he did in The Shining. But I realized I'm on the other side of 50, and it's time to put a new tool in the toolkit. Let's go, Ethan Hawke. Villains might just be my future, he notes. Speaking specifically about his role in The Black Phone, Scott wanted me to do a part in a mask for an entire film. And all of a sudden, I feel like I'm doing Greek drama. He allowed me to give a performance in the middle of a horror movie. There's a great Bob Dylan line that in that Scorsese documentary where he says that if somebody's got a mask on, you know they're telling the truth. And if they don't have a mask on, you know that they're lying. That's probably pretty accurate. It's just like people when they're real drunk, they usually tell the truth. So if they tell you that they're cheating on you or that they love you when they're drunk, that's accurate usually. Hawke continues, that was on top of my brain. The scariest thing about the grabber is that he doesn't want you to see him. Facts. You don't want something? Yeah, that's for sure. In the movie The Black Phone, Finney Shaw, a shy but clever 13-year-old boy, is abducted by a sadistic killer and trapped in a soundproof basement where screaming is of little use. When a disconnected phone on the wall begins to ring, Finney discovers that he can hear the voices of the killer's previous victims, that they are dead set on making sure what happened to them doesn't happen to young Finney. Out of the film's premiere at Fantastic Fest, Megan wrote in her review for BD, Derrickson and Cargill revived the same traits and structure of Sinister to transform Hill's short story into a feature-length nightmare full of ghostly kids, violence, and a trio of unforgettable performances. Ethan Hawke delivers one unforgettably creepy performance as the Grabber. The Grabber as in like the Grabbers from that Irish movie, because those dudes were badass, son. Ethan Hawke and James Ranson lead the cast, which also includes Jeremy Davies from Hannibal, Mason Thames, and Madeline McGraw. The film's screenplay, yeah, whatever. We don't care about that, do we? Dude, I cannot wait to see this movie. Like, I'm so excited to see this movie. Yo, this software is making my life way easier. Okay. Y'all want to see what they're talking about here? Because I do. Halloween Ends. Yo, this is going to make this so much better, bro. The fact that I can show y'all, now I can look at it on my phone and see what I'm showing you, so I know I'm doing it right. Let's go with this. Does this close it up a little bit? A little bit, a little bit. Let's see what that does. Okay. Cool. I just want all those ads off of here. It's stupid. Still ads everywhere, though. All right. Let's see here. Halloween ends. Set photos. Jamie Lee Curtis returns to Haddonfield. The final film in David Gordon Green's trilogy is currently dated for October 14th of this year. And with filming underway, Halloween Ends set photos have begun to hitting the internet. Jamie Lee Curtis has arrived back on set, and a couple photos from the set this week give us our first look at Laurie Strode's appearance in the upcoming Halloween movie. She looks pretty healthy and fit in this one. Is her arm in a sling? I think it is. Let's see. Gordon Green has recently teased that there will be a 4-year time jump from the events of Halloween Kills to the events of Halloween Ends, and Kyle Richards will be back as Lindsay Wallace. We don't yet have any plot information, but the ending of Halloween Kills built towards the final confrontation between Laurie and Michael, a battle that will likely take center stage in the trilogy's final installment. Last year's movie ended with Michael seemingly ending the life of Karen Strode, so the fight between hero and villain is more personal than ever before. The film has also been described as being more intimate and more contained than Halloween Kills, so don't be expecting a full-on bloodbath loaded with endless slasher kills. Expect more Halloween Ends set photos to surface very soon. All right, I mean, I can dig that. I don't know. I'm not that impressed with what they're saying yet because Halloween Kills was so bad that it's going to take a lot just to get me interested in Halloween Ends. I think, at least I think it's going to. Look at this garbage. Zombie trailer finds love between a living. Oh, you know what? Let's see if it lets me show the trailer. If y'all can hear it. All right, y'all ready to try this? Hold on, give me a second. Just to test my audio, I need to plug in my headphones. I really like that y'all are hanging out with me. This is cool. Thank you. Oh, there we go. They're working. Okay, let's see. All right.
Honey, can you go check the back door?
Don't worry, sweetie. I got this.
I had the craziest dream last night. It was more of a nightmare, really. Last night, you were dead.
Can you turn off the lights? I'm just so tired.
Crazy stuff. Bill? Why did you... Bill, sweetie? We gotta talk. Honey, you just ate a guy.
I know what I am. Hey.
Have y'all seen that show? Well, you know what? I'll find it. Hold on.
Him for you. Feel invigorated, strong.
I think it's broken. Here, let me try. You need to get him to a doctor. Or one of those guys in the white hazmat anthrax suits.
I can hear you, Carrie. I am standing right here.
This is cool.
Now, tie him up and we get help. He's the love of my life. We have to drive a stake through his heart. That's vampires! We gotta crush him in a printing press or chop off his head. What are we gonna do when he attacks us? That is impossible. Shelley, he's a zombie. He eats people. He's actually sucking the thumb.
Always liked Italian.
All right.
We're not zombies. This is something else.
All right. Come on. I'm very lukewarm on that one. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that one. Have y'all seen the show Santa Clarita Diet? It's let's see. Whoa, there we go. This is what I was looking for. All right, have y'all seen the show Santa Clarita Diet? It's got Drew Barrymore and Timothy Olyphant in it. Sorry, I'm still working on this. There we go. I'm still getting used to all this. It's got Timothy Olyphant and Drew Barrymore in it. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of Santa Clarita Diet. As a matter of fact, let's go with. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'll baby steps here, man. If I start doing a lot of stuff at once, it's gonna make things probably not as good. I'm still nervous about doing all this. Dude, my feet are freezing cold right now. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I have got to go get some socks. My house is normally cold, which I like it, but my feet, I don't like them being cold. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Watch out, big guy. Okay. Next time I should probably throw a trailer on so I can have you guys entertained while I'm getting socks. You know what I'm saying? Boom! Comfy feet. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Okay. Piggy presents a bloody morality tale of death and bullying. Okay. You know, I think bullying is not all bad. I don't, you know, I'm of the mind that you be nice if you can be nice. But, you know, the people that are the richest, smartest, most powerful people in the world were all bullied. Spanish writer-director Carlota Pereira adapts her 2018 short to expand on the complex effects of bullying against a backdrop of horror. In Piggy, it's not just the bullies and the bullied that deals with the emotional fallout and ramifications of bullying. It ripples through a small town, exacerbated by the arrival of a serial killer, presenting an immersive psychological character study. Pardon me. Sarah spends most of her summer working in her family's butcher shop, hiding away from the blazing sun and her catty peers that relentlessly tease her over her weight. After a clique of catty mean girls heads off on a trip, Sarah sneaks away to the town pool for an afternoon swim, briefly encountering a stranger there before the girls return to viciously target her once more. Sarah's forced to take the long walk home in only her bathing suit, and multiple harrowing encounters along the way make her the only person with the knowledge that a killer's on the loose. but as a constant target of abuse, Sarah's morally conflicted on what to do about it. I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm interested in this. Let the overweight girl get some revenge. Clarita frames everything through Sarah's perspective and puts the viewer in her shoes. Piggy paints a clear, heart-wrenching picture of the bullying Sarah is subjected to from classmates, both online and in person. Still, it spends a lot of time examining how it starts in the home with an overbearing mother. That doesn't sound too off the mark to me. Clarita examines the psychological and emotional toll all of it takes on Sarah, how it shaped her withdrawn, quiet personality, and why it causes dubious action or inaction on her part once the town realizes people have gone missing. Most intriguingly, Clarita explores how it creates a fascination in Sarah for the killer. Oh, yeah, dude. The killer sees that she's not doing like what? I like this. This I'm interested in this because we're so fully immersed in Sarah's story arc. The horror elements get relegated to the background for stretches. Shocking details Sarah completely misses during the moments of peak distress or turning a blind eye, and more aggressive moments of terror occur throughout. But it takes a while for the killer's path to fully converge with Sarah's. Once it does, Clarita lets the blood flow and makes the viewer complicit in the moral dubiousness of Sarah's plight. Galan's layered vulnerability keeps you invested in Piggy throughout. Sarah's twisted coming-of-age story puts her through the emotional ringer, even as the more exciting horror story happens off-screen for the most part. It makes for a less suspenseful but more satisfying dramatic arc. I'm cool with that. At least they're being honest and open about how the story rolls out, at least depending on which component of Sarah's journey resonates most, redemption, discovery, or retribution. Clarita makes a strong case for all of it, which lends unpredictability to the finale. Piggy gives viewers a lot to chew on in this intimate morality tale carried by Galan's hunting performance. Every bit of Sarah's helplessness, fear, anguish, rage, and even attraction is tangible. Clarita, man, that name is hard to say, casts an unflinching eye on Sarah, making it feel even more personal through the aspect ratio and restraint in specific types of violence. That restraint makes Piggy more horror adjacent than outright horror, but its impact is keenly felt all the same. Yo, I'm interested in this. Y'all ever notice that I do this? Every time I'm nervous or I make a mistake, I touch my earlobe. Have y'all noticed that? It's frustrating. Man, my camera got blurry again. Damn it. There we go. Why do I want you to see my ugly mug in HD? Let's see here. All right, we're going to look at a werewolf movie trailer, guys. Y'all ready? Jamie! You see what we're doing here, Jamie? You ready to watch a trailer with us? Because we're going to watch a trailer. Let's see here. The Hunting. Let's see how bad this gets.
This is a lot to take in. Can you believe this?
Rip City!
I didn't come home last night. I need for you to get out there ASAP if we have any chance of finding him alive.
Son of a bitch. Does that look like a coyote print to you?
That would be a big-ass coyote!
The Vic's head was crushed. I've never seen anything like this before.
Have you looked around when you've been out there? People are already hiding scared.
It's obvious this animal didn't kill for food. There's just something really strange about this type of aggression. Let's just get to it. What aren't you telling me, Todd?
Todd. Come on, where is everybody?
What do you mean, werewolves?
I mean, that was a very strange dude. It looks like that's Vin. What's the gasoline styles? Was it Vin regular? That's so dumb. I'm so bad at this. So okay, in my opinion, that movie could be really good or really bad. I mean, obviously, right? But what I'm thinking is if it's a movie that they take really seriously, it can be one of those movies that's so bad that it's fun to watch. Because it seems like they're taking themselves a little too serious with that one. But it's all right. We're going to keep on trucking. Let's see what else we got going on today. What have we been on? 30 minutes? We got plenty of time. I need to get lunch, but this is making my live stream so much more fun already. Oh, nice. Let's go. What is this? This sounds cool. Oh, dude, I want a copy of this. Damn, bro. Oh, come on. Let's see. While the new Scream movie legs its way to 100 million at the box office, let's go. One fan has taken it upon himself to remake the 1996 Scream poster with the 2022 movie cast. Damn it, dude. Let's see. Do we see it? Do we get it? That's wonderful. I like it. I like it. Dude, I want to get a print of that. That's badass. I like it. Man, he did a really good job. Let's see. All right. Stay home, watch horror. 5 trippy horror movies to stream this week. All right, this is our weekly. We do this every week, so let's see what we got. I like that outfit. That looks cool. It's like if Bruce Lee was a cyborg. And like red, not yellow. I'm back. Sorry, I had to go tell. You know, every now and then, Josh, you got to tell somebody to fucking stop it and grow up. Usually you're talking to me. I guess this time you're talking to a dirty lady. Hey, Josh, this is way more fun, by the way. So let's see what we got on the list this week. Beyond the Black Rainbow. All right, it's on Tubi. I'll fuck with Tubi. As a matter of fact, I've got a top 10 horror movies on Tubi list coming maybe tomorrow even. Let's go. I'm gonna get this on my watch list too. Then, here. Oh, damn it! Fuck, that's not good. Okay, I'll figure that out later. It's all right. So I did my first top 10 on Tubi list for this year. Yes, yes, Josh. I am legitimately happy that you pissed me off and made me do this. For anybody that's wondering what happened, Josh and I do a podcast every Thursday night. We'll be filming every Thursday. And last week, we're going to be going live every week now because last week, Josh just popped on and immediately started antagonizing me. And I just wasn't expecting it. I wasn't ready for it. And I was like, man, fuck you. And I got really irritated by it. And he just stayed like even keeled throughout the whole thing, which made me even more irritated. But it worked because ultimately I was like, all right, fuck you then. If I can't do it, I'll just do it. And then I did it. and now we're doing it like this. So yeah, y'all have Josh to thank for the fucking StreamYard thing, because I don't think I would have ever gotten to it, to be honest. He's right, or at least not right now. It would have been like months before I got ready to do it. Now that I'm doing like this, man, I have an interview today. I feel like I should do it through StreamYard and put up their music videos on the screen for them. Now I'll edit it and edit some music in there if they want me to. It's a big label though, so it'll get copyright. You know, whatever, man. It's not a big deal. It's a punk band. I can't wait to do it. Actually, it's called The Last Gang. I really like them a lot. They're really good. Okay, hold on. I'm writing this stuff down. Okay, so we got Beyond the Black Rainbow. Austin, what's good? Oh yeah, you missed a lot. We've been here for half an hour. But it's okay though. I'm glad you stopped by. We got 30, 40 more minutes before we jump off today. But imagine what it's going to be like when I can do like my Lil Peep. I'm doing my top 10 Lil Peep songs on a live stream. And now I can show the video on here. That's going to be so bananas. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to not do the band interview live. Not unless they request it. Because editing out mistakes, or if they accidentally have to get up and go do something or drop something or shout some obscenity they don't want me to put on there. Let's go. Dude, that's exactly what you should be up all night doing. How do you like the new setup, Austin? We got StreamYard going so we can post comments. We can post the videos that we're watching and the pages I'm looking at. So look, check this out. So we got, oh, this is Panos Cosmato's debut. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I definitely want them to be comfortable, especially somebody I really like. Like, I'm excited for talking to her, man. She's a really cool chick, and I think she's the driving force behind the whole band. Okay, so Elena is a young, heavily sedated young and heavily sedated woman longing to break. Wait, what? They wrote that funny, didn't they? Elena is a young and heavily sedated young woman longing to break free from the strange institute holding her prisoner. Mind-altering substances play a central role in the Institute's experiments, and even main antagonist Niles' daily stress relief. It results in trippy horror, psychedelia, and at its most unsettling. Good grief. We got this one called Hausu. See, this is the list that I'm not going to be watching all these movies, I don't think. Or simply House. Oh, I've seen this movie. This movie is fucking nuts. I want to rewatch this, actually. Japanese cult classic takes the... Do we watch this on the show, Josh? Takes the classic... Wow. This Japanese cult classic takes the haunted house concept to wacky extremes. The premise has a group of 7 high school girls traveling to a remote home belonging to one of their aunts, and it happens to be haunted. That doesn't adequately prepare the viewer for the madness within. Take the haunted house tropes like spooky cats, bleeding walls, and vengeful ghosts, and combine it all with psychedelic visuals and funhouse sensibilities. Yeah, this is a weird movie, but no, we didn't do it on the show. I thought maybe we talked about it, because I know I watched it. You know what? I'm gonna watch it again. Dude, I've seen it before, Josh. It is absolutely insane. It's like a long music video to me. That's what it reminds me of. Rob Zombie has definitely seen that movie, I'll tell you that. In the Earth on Hulu. I'm not going to watch it because I don't have Hulu, but I'll talk about it for a second. While a deadly virus ravages the world, Dr. Fauci gets up and spouts. No, I'm just playing. Dr. Martin Lowry heads deep into the woods to locate Dr. Olivia with Park Scout guide Alma. Really? What? While a deadly virus ravages the world, they just head into the woods together. Okay, cool. They're attacked in the middle of the night and left shoeless. It says shoeless. What? It leads them to Zach, a hippie type living off-grid. Getting in and out of the forest won't be easy anymore as reality ceases to hold meaning. Ben Wheatley crafts a wild, hallucinogenic descent into abject terror and includes folk horror mythology and references to witchcraft. Man, I do want to watch this. Is there a trailer for this one? Well, oh, this is on Prime as well? Okay, cool. Yo, I'm interested. Man, how much better has this made the streams, dude? Ooh, Jacob's Ladder. I just watched, well, the original. Yeah, okay, this is the one with I heard In the Earth gets super trippy. I'm interested in it. Yeah, this is probably the ones that you and Chris are going to like a little bit more, but I'm interested to at least try them out. Has anybody on this stream not seen Jacob's Ladder? Jamie, you always lead me down the right direction. I'm not at all surprised. Ben Wheatley directed Free Fire. Oh, okay, I like that movie. It wasn't the best movie I've ever seen, but I enjoyed watching it. It was fun. Dude, I can't believe how much better this is making the live streams. This is so crazy. Like I'm so irritated. No, I'm not. I'm happy I'm here. Let the Corpses Tan. Okay, it's on AMC Plus. As with Helene Catet and Bruno Forzani's previous films, Amer and The Strange Color of Your Body's Tears, the filmmaking duo are less interested in following a traditional coherent narrative and more about a sensory onslaught experience steeped in vintage Italian filmmaking pastiche. Okay, Let the Corpses Tan pays respects to the 70s Italian spaghetti western. It's as grotesque as it is beautiful, and it does go to some horrific places. A gang of thieves hides out in a remote village in the desert-like cliffs of the Mediterranean, inhabited by an eccentric artist and her followers, after stealing a truckload of gold. It's all going well enough until a pair of cops show up, and the entire island erupts into a hallucinatory shootout that endures all night. It's strange, surreal, and bloody. Let's go. Oh, Kill List. I hate Kill List. That movie sucks. Dude, this sounds awesome. If I didn't have so much work to do, I could watch more movies, but, you know, Josh, I'm sure you know how that goes. Josh watches less movies than I do because he works outside. At least part of my job is watching movies. Nick, what's up? Got StreamYard up, dude. Trying to do it big now, man. Jacob's Ladder in my notes. I have to catch up. Oh, Austin, you haven't seen Jacob's Ladder? It's a good movie, bro. So what's up, Nick? How are you, sir? Glad you stopped in. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're doing some new things on the channel, so we'll see how this goes. That's what you should do, work and watch movies. The biggest sneaker, who cares? We don't care about sneaker releases. All right. Over here on Bloody Disgusting, Nick, hanging out. Let's see. Oh, there's a reboot of Children of the Corn. I didn't know that. Yeah. Excuse me. All right. I didn't know there was a Children of the Corn reboot coming. Is the head crazy kid a little girl now? That would make sense in 2022. I'm not a big fan of Jacob's Ladder personally. It's been a long time though, so I should probably rewatch it. Yeah, I think you should rewatch it, Josh. I'm a little surprised you're not a fan of it, or not a big fan. However you want to word it. I'm a little surprised you don't like it more. All his King stuff seems to be getting a reboot. Yeah. When you're about that money, you're about that money. And I'm not hating, dude. Make it. It's probably going to be better than the original. The original's okay, but it's not great. One of the first movies to film during the early days of the pandemic back in 2020, Kurt Weimer's new take on Stephen King's Children of the Corn has seemingly dropped off the radar completely in recent months, with no release date set at this time. Well, that sucks. All right, it's been damn near an entire year since we last heard a peep about this movie, which was apparently released in just 2 locations in Sarasota, Florida back in 2020. It's 11th overall installment. Wow, it's the 11th overall installment in their long-running Children of the Corn franchise, and whenever it is finally released, it'll be the first movie since John Gulager's Children of the Corn Runaway in 2018. Kurt Weimer For those that don't recognize his name, is the director of films including the Christian Bale starring Equilibrium, Ultraviolet, and the Mila Jovovich starring Ultraviolet, which is just, I mean, it's absolutely terrible. Children of the Corn reboot. Didn't you say something about a Final Destination movie coming? Yes, there is a Final Destination movie in the works, and they're saying it might come out this year. I don't know if it will or not, but they're saying it might. So, and Weimer's movie, which is said to have very little to do with Stephen King's novel, which is probably better. A psychopathic 12-year-old girl in a small town in Nebraska recruits all the other children and goes on a bloody rampage, killing the corrupt adults and anyone else who opposes her. A bright high schooler who won't go along with the plan is the town's only hope for survival. Here's another plot synopsis we found. A smart teenager finds herself trapped in a horrific plot by the young children in her town to murder all their parents and heal the corn. All right, I mean, here's some set photos, I guess. I'm pretty excited about that. I'd watch this. This little girl, if she's the leader, she looks terrifying. Also, Austin, to my knowledge, the Final Destination thing isn't going to be a reboot. It's going to be a sequel, number 6. This looks awesome. The photos are good. They look like they filmed it the right way. Yeah, this looks cool. I could dig this. Netflix pays $65+ million for Exorcism movie from Oscar. Wow, that's a lot of money. The Batman TV spot presents the Riddler as a terrifying horror movie villain. I think that's accurate. It looked like that to me. What is this? Well, let's watch it. For it to drop off the radar is probably a bad sign. Yeah, yes, Josh, I think you are absolutely right in reference to the Children of the Corn movie. Yeah. My favorite is the first one, Austin. Although Devin Sawa was my guy, so anything that he's in, I'll watch. Let's see what this Batman thing is. Is it?
Like it or not, it's Rizzo's game now.
Okay.
I've always loved little puzzles.
What are we looking for? More symbols. Jesus, his next victim is Bruce Wayne.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's your violence you may find.
The answer's justice.
That was a weird trailer. Hellblazers? I have not. What's Hellblazers, Jamie? Let's see. Has anybody seen Promising Young Woman? It's a fucking wild movie. Russian thriller. All right, we're going. Let's check this. I'm all about Russian stuff. Russian people are fucking wild. No, what's Hellblazers, Jamie? Give me a second. I'll look it up. Shut up, Josh. Is it really? Pretty cool horror movie trailer came out yesterday or today. Cast looks amazing. All right. What? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. What are we doing? Hellblazers trailer. To-do list. 2 hours and 55 minutes. That's definitely 3 hours, bro. You ain't lying. Woof, man. Well, let's watch this crazy Russian shit real quick, and then we'll talk about Batman being 3 hours. In the film Family dysfunction reaches boiling point as 3 generations of warring women face off. All right, let's go. What's this called? No Looking Back. Have y'all seen the movie Why Won't You Just Die? I don't think it's Russian. It might be Russian. It might be German. I have the Arrow video copy. It's just so good, bro.
Запугай ее. Если понадобится, избей. Отправь снова за решетку. Мне все равно. Помоги нам, пожалуйста.
Он убьет нас.
Почему?
Not a single subtitle to be found. It's all right.
Он хочет убить вас.
Его наняла моя мать.
Моя бабушка.
Она забрала Машу. Я хочу, чтобы ты ее вернул. Из нее может выйти толк. Но только не с Ольгой.
И что для этого вы готовы убить свою дочь?
Если придется.
Мне вот она вообще недавно гланды вырвала.
И тебе?
И тебе?
И тебе?
Она маньячка.
Выстрелишь?
Да.
Нет.
Да.
Нет.
Да.
Нет.
Да.
Думаю, пока они где-то здесь.
Остановитесь! Стойте!
Че, неудачный поход?
Oh no!
Отпусти милиционера, а!
Отпусти меня, пожалуйста.
Заткнись.
Хорошо.
Oh,
Дела семейные, говорю же.
На этот раз я точно выстрелю!
Мама совсем спятила.
Это полный трындец.
so I didn't understand a single word of that, obviously, and I'm still interested in that movie. That movie looks awesome. That little girl's adorable. Bro, I want, what is that called? No Looking Back. I gotta find out what that is. Just doing this live stream helps me so much. That's funny. Just keeps me updated with what's going on. Nev Campbell on the future of Scream and what she doesn't want to see. I'm interested in this. If you've seen the brand new Scream movie, you know what? I don't want to spoil anything. This article contains... Okay, let's not do that then. Wait, what? First look at Northern Irish horror Mandrake. It conjures Bloody Mary. Let's go. Northern Irish folk horror movie Mandrake, which is being sold at the forthcoming EFM by UK sales and distribution outfit Bluefinch Films. Mandrake follows a probation officer named Kathy Madden, whose beliefs are tested when given the task of rehabilitating notorious killer Bloody Mary Laidlaw back into society after 20 years in jail. Dude, let's go. Has anybody seen Grabbers? That's another Irish horror movie that's really good. This sounds like it might be actually more horror and less comedy. And time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Good grief. I'm so glad Scream's doing well. This hatching movie looks so strange. All right. Are y'all having trouble putting comments into the thread? No? Okay. I was making sure. It was acting funny on my end, so I was making sure there was no issues. Man, this is going to make the true crime stuff way, way better, huh? Resurrection is an unhinged, stunning showcase for Rebecca Hall. Cool. If last year's The Night House or Godzilla vs. Kong didn't already solidify actor Rebecca Hall's talents for selling the hell out of any fantastical story and world building, her latest surely will. Resurrection transforms the familiar psychological thriller setup of an unraveling hysterical woman into something far more refreshing and deranged, serving as a jaw-dropping showcase for Hall as she dials up the intensity to palpable levels. Dude, Grabbers is awesome. Grabbers is bananas. Really, 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 really good movie. More funny than scary, though. Hall stars as Margaret, a savvy career woman with a sturdy head on her shoulders. She single-handedly raised an independent teen named Abby, on the cusp of leaving the nest for college when we meet her. She's doling out assertive dating advice to her mild-mannered employee. Margaret also successfully hides her affair with colleague Peter at the office. She's the epitome of self-control, but Margaret's carefully assembled life begins to untangle from her grasp when David, played by Tim Roth, let's go, a menacing man from her distant past, shows up out of the blue to reclaim her. Let's go. Wait, Rebecca Hall. I know her. She's the girl that's in this is a terrible picture of her. I know Rebecca Hall. Yeah, she was in the Town. That's how I first started recognizing her, was from that movie. That movie's awesome. Let's see. I want to check this out. Resurrection, huh? Oh, Wishmaster 2 is amazing. Is this fucking guy, man? And The Prestige, dude. Yes. I need Josh in here to come with the home runs, dude. Let's see. I forgot she was in King Kong and Godzilla movie. I'm getting hungry. This is okay, whatever. I'll talk about it. Iron Man 3. She's in Iron Man 3? I didn't realize that. Excuse me. Writer-director Andrew Simmons crafts a dread-soaked horror thriller that explores the psychological toll of abuse. Margaret might be 2 decades removed from her toxic relationship with David, but his sudden arrival erases that time with effortless ease. Margaret's unmooring from calculated control to frantic paranoia and fear provides fertile ground for Hall as a performer, and she more than rises to the occasion. Hall commands the screen, in an almost 10-minute long monologue as her character delivers harrowing exposition on her past relationship with David. Simmons lets the background fall into darkness around her, giving his actor the deserved spotlight to wrap the audience around her fingers. It's a jaw-dropping scene that sets up just how dangerous Davis is for her and how shallow his afflicted wounds lived in her psyche in the years since she left him. This pivotal scene alone would warrant the price of admission. Is this like in the theaters right now? Where is this movie at, man? I want to watch this. 2022 film. How can I go watch this though? Oh, it's at Sundance. Man. That's unfortunate. I really want to watch that. This movie sounds awesome. Let's go. What is this one? I recognize this. This movie's called You Won't Be Alone. I recognize her. She's pretty. Folk horror sure is big right now, isn't it? You Won't Be Alone reframes life and its stages through the lens of a witch, creating a sensory experience that is artful, languid meditation that's artful, languid meditation with a helping of blood and entrails. Okay. Yeah, it is. Dude, she's attractive. In an isolated Macedonian mountain village in the 19th century, a woman goes about her daily chores until she discovers an old witch standing over her baby. After pleading and a blood exchange, the bargain is struck, though the woman soon after attempts to hide the baby until she's 16. Wait, what? The witch eventually returns to claim the sheltered teen Nevena, transforming then abandoning her. The feral girl soon finds herself borrowing the skins of others, assuming their lives and observing human behavior. What? This sounds amazing. I think we've talked about this before, though. I'm writing it down again anyways. Is this one out yet? Anybody? Does anybody know? Is it? Do I say it Numi Rapace or Rapace? Rapace? Rapus? Ooh, don't like that. No, not saying it like that. All right, I'm about to wrap things up here in a minute. It's been about an hour. I sure do like this StreamYard thing. This is going to be a big thing for this channel, I think. Big thing. Let's see. I'm just making sure there's nothing else I want to talk about real quick. Damn, dude. September 2023. It's a long way away. Raw pace. Thank you, Josh. Tony Todd, Adrian Barbeau, and Bruce Dern star in Tubi original monster movie Hellblazers. All right, this is the one y'all were talking about. This is where we're going to end our show on. We're going to watch the Hellblazers trailer.
We have a close-knit community here. It's been that way for 50 years. Hey, Sheriff! I get it. You big town folk aren't too keen on small town living.
I like the quiet, actually, Rick.
Because we got plenty of that.
Anything new to report?
There might be a rabid coon up in Foxtail Canyon.
Really?
I hate to tell you, Joe, but nothing too exciting happens around here.
Morning, Bill.
Let's go.
On my property last night, I had trespassers. They were dressed in sheets. Then they started chanting in a gibberish kind of a language. The earth started to move. Hey, bud, look at me. All hell's about to break loose.
Let's go.
Joe!
What the hell's going on here, Joe? Well, some asshole said some fancy words and raised a goddamn demon out of hell.
What are you gonna do?
Billy Zane. Yo, if you don't like that, then you can get out of my face because that shit looks amazing. That's going to end this episode of Horror Hangout live stream. first episode with StreamYard helping us out. Thank you, Josh, for helping me get this going. Yeah, man. Anybody have stuff you want me to check out on the channel or things you want me to work on and do with in regards to like StreamYard and stuff? Let me know. I really like doing this, and I think the channel is going to grow exponentially because of something like this. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I love you guys, man. I'll see you soon. Oh, don't forget, top 10 classic horror movies on Tubi list drops tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, it's a good video. So, all right, everybody. See you later.